Yo, Ultra Ninja and Ed, how's it going? And welcome to the stream. So, let's see, what do we need to start with? We need to finish off awakening our Angel Golden Freezer, so I'm going to jump straight into that. So how are you guys? How's your day been? It's late in the evening for me, I don't know what time it is for you guys. So, let's use our... Yeah, let's use our fusion team, why not? Yo, Mystic, how's it going, dude? Arbed, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I guess we should go the key route. How's it going, Mystic? How you enjoying the Android team after pulling that 17 in the stream the other day? Yeah, we are all good over here. Just gonna get this hero villain team even finished up. Got to get our Angel Golden Freezer awakened because he's the only one that is letting the team down at the moment. Loving the Android team. I love Dokkan so much right now. Saving stones till Christmas. Yeah, that makes sense. I imagine that we're probably going to get something really hype at Christmas, because when that UI Goku banner dropped last year, that was amazing. 17 is such a boss. Yeah, he really is. They should add a Zeno card. I don't know that they will, just because I mean, I know that the cards in the game aren't like relative to how powerful the characters are, but Zeno is like the all-powerful being. It'd be a bit weird for him to have a card, because he wouldn't really fight people, he'd just instantly erase them. I don't know. I could see him getting added as some kind of like support item or like something, I don't really know. But let's go with Gogeta first. Oops. Oh well, that'll make up for that. Kind of just wanted him in that first slot in case there's a super attack, but we all good. Yeah, I imagine, I don't know when they would do that, but I would have thought that we would probably get cards for the other gods and their angels at some point, since we only have Beerus, Whis, and one very bad Champa in the game. You'd have to imagine that they would want to put those other ones in, but... Okay, so we can't get the 11 key if we do that. Let's do this. Last Christmas had the best luck ever in Dokkan units I did not have yet and got were Janemba, Omega, Gogeta, Strength Gogeta. Wow. Yo, Expert Gamer, how's it going, dude? I'm just jumpy. I have no way of getting stones on global. Any tips? I mean, there aren't really any ways to get them other than buy them, because there's... I mean, once you finish the story and any new events that come out, there isn't really any other way to get them. So if you've done all of the new story events that we got with the start of the Android campaign, then unfortunately there's no real other ways to get them. We've got the new Battlefield mode coming in just under a week, so there's various different rewards you can get from that, including tons of orbs and stuff. I don't know if you can get many stones out of it, but I got such a weird item set. I think it's because I was doing cooler last, so I couldn't bring sensu beans, but it seems like a very weird selection of items, but that's right, we've got the LR against the physical stage now, so should be perfectly fine. JP account doesn't look that bad. It's not actually that terrible now, to be honest. The villain team that I've got is pretty good. The only problem is I don't really have any good like category teams. Like we pulled the 21, but I can't make an Android team. I've literally got like her, Cell, and some of the really bad 18s and 17s. So, but I mean, we've got a good fusion team. I've got a decent Super Saiyan 3 team, and I'm quite liking the way this extreme team is shaping up. So, but yeah, Mystic is right. Essentially, you got to go through and check all the events, all the story missions, and basically once you've done all of them on every difficulty, there is no other way to get stones, unfortunately. But yeah, that Christmas banner with the UI Goku, I got some really good stuff off of it, but I did not get UI Goku, and I think I went like about 500 stones deep, but I managed to rainbow Kid Buu. No, I think, yeah, I didn't have Kid Buu when I went and I summoned on that UI Goku banner, and I pulled him 4 times, and then I think I pulled 2 dupes for Int Gogeta, and I did pull some other decent stuff. I can't really complain about the stuff that I did get. It was just annoying that I didn't get the Goku, so I've checked all of the events. I guess I'll have to go without the Android category. Yeah, unfortunately, it's that's the most annoying part when you realise you've come to the end of your stone supply. But the banner is still around for, I think it's the 25th it goes. So it works out well for me because I get paid on the 23rd of each month, so I will probably do at least 1 or 2 more multis before it goes away. My man, how's it going, AC? Gonna do a real stream in a few hours of the EZA on the new computer. Oh, awesome. Yeah, let me know, like DM me on Twitter or something before you go live, and I'll stop by. I'll try and funnel some traffic your way. You're going to live stream when Battlefield drops? I am. I'm not sure. I need to check my schedule, but I'm pretty sure I'm off work the day it comes out, so I will definitely be streaming it. Someone told me that Battlefield would give us 30 stones max. Okay, I know it gives tons of orbs and all sorts of stuff, and then I'm really looking forward to see what card they're going to give us, because we're probably getting the Battlefield 2.0. So they're either going to completely skip over LR Ginyu, or maybe they'll do both. But like, I'm really interested in the LR Metal Cooler army. I really want to get them. So Gunnar, how's it going? Hey Nichigo, how's it going, dude? We are just sorting out our JP. Just getting some, we've got to get the last few medals to awaken Angel Golden Frieza, and then I will finally have all of my villain team fully awakened. Are you going to rainbow physical Ginyu Force? Oh, on global, yeah, definitely. Just another one, why not? I'll be the first on global to rainbow LR physical Ginyu. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of physical orbs after that Frieza EZA, because I don't have many other units to use those orbs on at the moment, so. But yeah, we're just chilling. So I think once I've fully awakened Frieza, we'll need to see what else we can do, but I think I'll probably build up to, I've got enough stones to do 1 multi-summon on that new Boo banner, so I might do that towards the end of the stream. It all depends. We'll have to see how many likes we can get on the stream, and then or maybe I'll drop that Boo multi-summon at the end. So Orin says, what's up, this is the first time on your stream. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could stop by. I hope they'll at least give us both the physical and tech Ginyu Force. Of course, hoping for LR Metal Cooler, hoping for physical Ginyu. Yeah, see, that's the one thing that could be really good, is if they drop physical Ginyu now, he's so outdated that maybe we could have a like Goku Black on global situation where he gets a buff. I mean, he's still good, like an extreme physical LR that gives key to all allies, but I mean, don't rainbow physical Gohan. Well, you mean the LR from the Super Battle Road? Because if you do mean him, then unfortunately you're a little bit too late, because I did rainbow him. He's rainbow, just more of a like collection piece though, just to show that I've fully completed Super Battle Road. So, but yeah, he is not great. Battlefield is coming on the 16th or 17th, depending on your time zone. Yeah, exactly. I think it says in the news it's the 17th at 10:30 PM PST, which for me is the next day in the morning. So I will either stream it right away, or I might do a stream later in the day, because so many people go live as soon as it drops that it's a lot of people to like all be streaming at the same time. I'd rather chill in one of my friends' streams and then stream later, but rip. Yeah, I know, them orbs. I had to rainbow him. Ningen forced me. I did. I forced you to rainbow him to prove that you had all of his paths unlocked. It's another rainbow LR for the collection. Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about. I'm still hoping, as much as I would like to pull a new LR that I don't have, the next time I pull an LR Majin Vegeta, I will have my first rainbow summonable LR. So I'm quite looking forward to that. But I mean, if I had to pick, I would much rather pull LR Bojack, because I still don't have him. But I guess we'll have to see. 16th, 22:30, so 17th for us. Yeah, there you go. So Gunnar says I subbed. I know that if you're if you have, there's a thing in your YouTube account, if you have your thing set to private, it doesn't show up, because I normally have a thing that shows up if somebody subs, but it might be set to private in your account. I didn't even know that was a thing until I actually made my channel. So, but shout out to you for the subscription. Can I beat Extreme AGL Super Battle Road without LR Majin Vegeta? It is possible, especially with units like Turles. If you have Turles, I actually put up a video. I did an all AGL movie bosses team, and that was using some like really weird units like the Awakened AGL Janemba, and yeah, that made that Super Battle Road really easy. Or yeah, you can use LR Majin Vegeta as a friend. But yeah, if you bring Super 17 and you have Turles on the team, people like AGL Rose, one of the superstars for Extreme AGL Super Battle Road is the AGL Golden Freezer, because he will tank like there's no tomorrow. Hey, and we get a counter attack from Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's what we like to see. And now regular Gogeta is going to finish him off. I rainbowed 17 and 18 just to finally have a rainbow card. Yeah, I rainbowed them way back when they first came out, I think. Great Ape Turles is a goat along with Lobster 17. Yeah, he is pretty good. If you have him linked with Turles as a rotation, that is pretty powerful. So, it's pretty solid. Just grab all of these type orbs. What team did you use? I have Majin Vegeta. If you have Majin Vegeta, then obviously you kind of need... one of the main problems is obviously you have to have the leader. So if you don't have Super 17, you can use LR Majin Vegeta as your leader and take a Super 17 friend. But then obviously you are slightly hindered by the fact that you have a lower percentage leader skill. I don't have AGL Turles and Great Ape Turles. Yeah, that makes it very difficult, unfortunately. That is the one downside to Super Battle Road, is it does really require some serious heavy firepower when it comes to certain units. Like Extreme STR was one of the last ones I finished, And it was only once I got, when STR Rose came out, I put him on the team, had him in a rotation with LR Broly, and then I did it the first attempt after that. But right up until STR Rose dropped, I couldn't do the Extreme Strength one, because my Extreme Strength box wasn't the best. I got Omega, Rainbow, and then, yeah, I've got Cell, but he didn't have much in him. I think to fill the 6th slot, I had to bring that STR Android 17 that is an orb changer, but he was like Super Attack 1 with no orbs in him, so that Janemba changes orbs to always give LR Majin Vegeta his AoE attack. Yeah, he is actually very useful to bring as a stand-in for that team. Yeah, see, that team's very different from the team that I ran, but then I guess I am fortunate enough that I had Android 17 and LR Majin Vegeta. I beat Super Battle Road against Extreme In just to see how far I would get, and I beat it. Nice. Oh wow, that is 24 key super for the LRs. That's going to be a lot of damage. Funny enough, I still need 2 copies of STR Omega and 1 of STR Cell. Very few units in that situation for me, yeah. Don't rub it in. Me? About what? Rose? I do have STR Rose Rainbow now as well, which is pretty awesome. I didn't when I did the Extreme Strength Super Battle Road, but I'm actually surprised at AC. That means I've got more copies of Omega and Cell. I have all of Cell's paths open, but I don't have I haven't rainbowed him yet. I think he's at about 70 something %. I put up a showcase for him yesterday on the Android category team, and he's actually really solid. Like until Tech Cell gets his EZA, the STR one's actually really good. Having all the good Extreme AGL cards. Yeah, I mean, I do have like an optimal Extreme AGL team, definitely. Especially now that Turles is out. Turles will replace Cooler, because Cooler was a nice little support unit, but Turles gives that little bit extra attack, and he gives defense as well. So, right, let's check. Is that the right one? Or is it that? Yeah, it was that one. What else do we need? Our box is not organised at all. There he is. 66. So we need to do it 2 more times, and then we can actually awaken Angel Golden Frieza. If you join the community Discord, you can post your... Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Mystics posted the link to my Discord. Feel free to join that, because we have threads for team building and stuff like that. No luck to get the last Cell on the banner, and Omega hasn't been around in ages. Yeah, I can't remember the last time STR Omega was on a banner other than, like, the ticket one. And you're not going to want to do, like, stone summons on that once you've used all your tickets, so... That's a weird one. Okay. I keep on forgetting to get medals to TUR Lobster God. What? That should be top of your list of priorities, so you can run the ultimate 120 team, Extreme AGL. It's definitely still one of my favourite teams. It's just unfortunately not the fastest, because I would very much like to show my love of the Extreme AGL team by actually beating people in races with it. But unfortunately, because Super 17 has that mechanic where it takes him time to build up his attack, he's never going to hit as hard as some of the other 120 leaders, like from the first turn, because he hasn't taken any damage and triggered his passive. So it's a super fun team, and has a really good LR in LR Majin Vegeta, but Wow, they don't have any links together. That's terrible. Well, that'll do. There was that weird STR banner that had guaranteed features SR for 3 units. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, I skipped over all of those, to be honest. Those seemed like trap banners on the build up to better stuff, so I just avoided them completely. Which is a shame, because actually there is one unit that hasn't been around on many banners recently, which is the AGL Rose. I still need one copy of him to rainbow him, and I don't think I've pulled a copy of him in probably over a year. I think it was around the 2-year anniversary. I think he was on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's banner, maybe. I don't know if I've got that very confused, but I don't think I've pulled a copy of him in I don't even know how long. And I would quite like to have him rainbow, since, as I say, I'm a big fan of the Extreme AGL team, and he is kind of a staple unit on there. But yeah, he's not really been on many banners lately, so I mean, obviously on any other team the STR Rose is of course much better, but well, I did not expect him to hit Gogeta that hard after having his attack lowered. But rainbowed AGL Rose and STR Omega. I mean, I'll take my Rainbow STR Rose over the AGL one, but I did one multi on the STR physical and AGL ones to get a copy of Omega, Full Power Frieza and Vegito. And I rainbowed them, but Omega eludes me. Yeah, I was lucky I managed to pull Omega on his original banner, and it didn't take me too many stones. This was before I had a channel or was really a whale or anything, like when he first came out, so I was very lucky to get him. I think I managed to get him with pretty much the only stones I could afford to get that month, because I used to spend very little amounts on the game back then. So save some of these, save these oranges for the LRs for next turn. By the way, did you guys try any stages beyond 30 of Frieza's Easy? I'm at 74. I think I did a couple just for fun, but I was thinking about the idea of maybe doing some on a stream and just seeing how far I can get, and so I stopped. I think I'm at about 35. Because I didn't want to do too many off camera if I was then going to do it later as a stream. So, wow, that was a lot of damage. Oof. Ed, you still haven't started it. Do you not have Full Power Frieza? Oh, let's not accidentally put it on ×1. Because yeah, obviously I have Full Power Frieza, so I wanted to get him awakened as soon as possible. I was going to say we could take the risk, because Gogeta is probably going to take him out, but we don't need to do that, so we won't. Wait, AC, you haven't done Full Power Frieza's Easy A, what? Why not? It seems crazy to me that you haven't done it. That's the... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that makes more sense. I wish AGL Tapion was on Extreme AGL. Yeah, that's the weird thing, is if you use him on Super Battle Road, and then he transforms into Hirudegarn, he doesn't get any key and won't hit very hard, because he then becomes an Extreme AGL unit, which is pretty funny. You better beat it without dying as well. Yeah, man, I managed to do all 30 stages without dying, so it was not bad. I kept switching between Super and Extreme STR. Using the Extreme STR was actually really fun, because I had Janemba as the leader, and then I was using LR Frieza, that new Final Form Frieza from the Goku and Frieza banners that we had recently, Jace, and then I had Rose and Omega, just because, you know, if you're going to bring solid backup STR units, they're two pretty good ones. So, and then we got Gogeta himself. I feel like doing this just so you can see the get the Soul Punisher, rather than just do a Big Bang Kamehameha. By the way, I joined your Discord. Hey, nice. I'm not around in there too much. I don't really use... It sounds weird, but apart from making my videos and doing my streams, I don't really use my PC that much, so I'm not always super active in the Discord. But Mystic is the head mod, and he is pretty active in there, so... Spooks Nation 13, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Caroli needs an Easy A, Pandal too. I mean, I don't know about Easy A's for them, but Caroli getting an Easy A would be pretty funny. There are so many, like, I'm sure people would complain. There are so many units in the game that people would rather get Easy A's than him. I think if I had to pick, any character that was in the game that could be very much improved with an Easy A, I would very much like to see an Easy A for Marseille. Because if you put up his leader skill and changed his passives from flat boosts to percentage based ones, he'd be insane. Because that's the thing, they've already given us, like, the Spirit Bomb Goku. Although he's difficult to get, he is technically a free-to-play all-types leader, and his leader skill is 100%. So they could easily give Marseille an Easy A 100% and free key, and then just change his passives to like 100 and, I don't know, like 120% attack and 100% defense or something like that. Or just 120 for both, but obviously the way he's set up currently, it's that he gets more attack than defense, I'm pretty sure. Great 8 Vegeta Easy A. Ugh, no. Tech Future Gohan, yeah. The only problem with Tech Future Gohan getting an Easy A is one of the only teams that he's really good on is the Future category, which then you can't use the Tech one because the physical one is the leader. So, I mean, I guess you can use him on Hybrid Saiyans, but he'd have to get a pretty good Easy A to actually make the cut for that team, because Hybrid Saiyans is a very stacked team as it is, so... Okay, so last run, and then can finally get our team awakened. Not bad, considering we basically pulled this entire team off of the Frieza banner. And then I pulled, I don't know if any of you follow me on Twitter already, I tweeted the other day, I decided to do, I logged in, I had 60 stones, and so they had that banner that was the, like the transformation support one, where you get the 3 multis for 30 stones. I did 2 of them, And in both of those multis, I pulled Android 21, who I still can't pull on Global. So my copy of her on JP has like 2 dupes, and I can't pull her on Global to save my life, which is infuriating. Give me AZAs for Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken Goku, or Buhan. Yeah, Buhan, that would actually be pretty good, because he is very outdated now. Physical Goku Black is another really good option, actually. No super attack for the LRs if we do this, but I guess we kind of need them in the first slot because they will tank well. So let's do that. Jacob, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Everyone says that Kid Buu could be the next LR. Well, physical Kid Buu is the next LR. LR, sorry. I was completely spaced out then. I thought, even though I said LR, I for some reason thought it said EZA. I would like to see LR Super Baby 2. DN, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, see, because a lot of people were waiting for LR Cell, which we've obviously got now, or at least we do on JP. Trying to think who the next one's likely to be, because they're still. It looks like they're still finishing off that setup the way they've got it, where it's the Super or Extreme 100% and 4 key. So they've done both the physical ones now because we've got Bardock and Cell. STR they've only done Super, which is Beerus. Tech they've only done Super, which is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. AGL they've only done Super, which is Goten and Trunks. And then Int they've only done Extreme, which is Bojack. So there's still quite a few. They're making the LRs from the vote. Yeah, it seems like all the LRs that have come out recently are all the other options from that LR election. So we're probably going to see something from there. I would actually really like to see an LR merge Zamasu, the version where he doesn't have the weird half like purple face. Plus I was thinking about the other day, if they made him Extreme AGL and they gave him a different name from the Tech merge Zamasu, then you'd be able to run an STR Rose team with all different Goku Blacks and Zamasus. Because obviously with the STR Rose you have to have all different colours. And there's no AGL. The only AGL option would be the AGL SR Summonable Zamasu, but then you can't use the IN or the STR one. So yeah, that's what I would like to see because I'm a huge fan of that team. But yo, Honton, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Just tooling around on the old JP account. So I finally done opening all the 4 locked paths, free to play Tech Fusion. Oh goddamn, the free to play Android 13. Ooh, that is a grind that I have still never bothered to get around to do. I really should have healed. That's what I get for not paying attention. I could see LR Fat Boo and Barbady next. I don't know, maybe. They do have a tendency of releasing them side by side with these kind of things, so they always bring out like a new category and then they bring out the LR for it, so it would definitely be on the category. Shout out to LR Flame for the $1 dono. Says I'm not even subscribed, LOL. Okay, but why not? Why not? But yeah, thank you for your donation. Fortunately, we didn't need to heal, thanks to the power of the LRs and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So definitely want to heal now, though. My shizzle. I posted it on the Dokkan Battle forum. Matt will give you a reward if you rainbow him. As soon as Battlefield drops, I'm going to save those purple gems for LR Metal Cooler. Physical Ginyu can wait. Yeah, I think I would probably much prefer to get the LR Cooler army first. Rendering my Raising LR Goku's essay with rare Gokus. Oh god. Wait, the free-to-play LR Goku? Because Does he have R's that you can raise his super attack? Or what do you mean? Oh, LR, do you mean the Super Saiyan 3 one? Because he starts off as base form Goku, doesn't he? Yeah, since Angel Golden Frieza's release, there's been an LR following it. Yeah, because Cell came out on JP right when the Android category stuff came out. So I imagine that we'll probably see an LR for the Boo category sometime soon. Shoutouts LR Flame with another $1 dono just because I gave Legacy his dono. Fair enough. I'll definitely consider subscribing. We're on the daily upload. I don't know. I'm going to have to change the settings for that because it's coming up with the thing on the stream, but it's like mostly covered. I don't know why it's doing that. So LR Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that is a that is quite a grind right there. Okay, they have an attack link. That's good. And then Tanzuki. So yeah, Gogeta, I'm sure, gonna finish it off here. It took way too long. So did you actually get him to SA10 using just the R Gokus? Because that is, I can imagine that that would have taken quite a lot. So Ningen, you should drag your alert box to the top of your sources. Yes. It is near... Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, it's way further down than I thought it was. And there's another one. Honton X is next. Fair enough. Well, thanks a lot, LR Flame. So I've set it to the top now. I don't know why the text is so big though. Let me check the properties here. It's got to be... Oh god. Yeah, I'm not going to start going through all of that. Some have used 500 R Gokus. Eric, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. You have to wait for the video to come out. Nice, man. I don't have enough medals from Barber to Dokkan him into his rebirth form. 91% at the moment. You best get a move on. Yeah, I guess I should probably get around to doing that one day. Maybe put out a video. Because obviously he'll be on the Android category, so your view is enough. Test out your widgets. Now with the alert box to the top. Let me check. Let's see, alert box. It still doesn't come up over the thing, even though it's at the top. Although that might be just because it's the actual box is small. I'm not really sure. I mean, I could make it huge and make it like full screen, but then what's that going to look like? Yeah, no, that just makes the whole thing huge in terms of the font, but it still doesn't show the whole thing actually on the screen, so I don't know what the deal is there. I'm going to have to play around with it afterwards rather than trying to mess around and do it now. I need to reset some of this stuff anyway, because I think the font is too small in the chat and stuff, so I might have to sit and overhaul the whole thing, but I'm stream donating right now. I mean, fair enough. That's cool, man. Thank you for the generosity. So, wait, is the Android category here yet? Yeah, the banner, the 17 banner that came out. So, go to your alert box settings. That's huge. Yeah, I know, man. That's crazy. Uh, oh wait, there is a font settings thing here. There you go. So font size, let's make that a lot smaller. And font weight, I guess, as well. Let's try that. No, that still doesn't work. I don't know what is going on. Want to drop your Streamlabs? No. Right, so that is the last medals that we need for Angel Golden Freezer. So let's awaken him. Yo, Victor, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Not much is up. We're chilling, sorting out our JP account. So we finally awakened the Angel Golden Freezer. So let's get him leveled up. I swear I've got so much random stuff that I've pulled and got from events. I've been finishing off, as you can see, I've been doing like the random story events that I hadn't completed, so I have a lot of just random cards in my inventory at the moment. Too big, make it smaller. I'm gonna sort it out at some point. I have my font size at 64, weight 800. Well, mine was at mine was less than that. Mine was only at like font size 50, so I don't know what the deal with that is. Unless it just didn't save straight away or something. I don't know, because I definitely saved the settings, but no, still, I don't understand that. I've changed it and saved it and it's still massive, so I'm not really sure. Might just have to sort it out. I might have to re-look up the tutorial for how I set it up and just do the whole thing from scratch, because that's very odd. There are 16 people, so should be 16 likes. I mean, there should. That is, if you remember to hit that like button if you haven't already, because it helps promote the stream and get some more people in here. Gonna drop a multi-summon on the Boo banner at some point, so but let's see, what have we got to do next? Hey JCV, how's it going, man? Rachel Brown, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. The Anime Wolf, just trying to make sure I haven't missed anybody that has also joined. So let us finish this. Let's get him up to 120. This should be trending. I mean, that would be great, but did you try creating a new alert completely? Anyway, you can do that later. Yeah, I might just have to start, like, do it from scratch. I've been wanting to completely overhaul my whole layout anyway, but I'm waiting for some art that I commissioned from somebody, which should be, hopefully should be any time now, because they told me, I think, 3 to 4 weeks, and that was about 3 to 4 weeks ago, so. But there you go, so that is the Extreme team that I'm currently running now with the awakened Angel Golden Freezer. So I'm not really sure what else we need to do. I haven't actually done the new Boo event. I don't know if I could do it with that Extreme team. I know apparently the new event is quite hard, but let's accept some of these missions. Just cut out glass. We need some lobster art hype. Oh, trust me, you will appreciate this when you see it. Yeah, you don't need to worry, because the lobster god will be involved somehow. I am very excited to see the piece when it's finished. So let's get rid of all these Hercule statues. It's not hard, but it's long. Yeah, fair. That's it's basically just like the other Buhan event, isn't it? So I mean, we could try it out with this team. I haven't actually done it yet, so let's see how we get on, and then I will. Yeah, let's try out the stage, and then we'll do maybe do the multi-summon after that. So, hey, we're up to 15 likes on the stream. Thanks a lot, guys. That's much better. So, shall we bring a Frieza friend or a Rosé friend? I mean, Frieza does heal. We've got a 15,001. Is there a good rosé? Oh well. Okay, well, let's try out the Frieza then, shall we? And then we're going to want the heals. We're going to want some extra defense. Take this. And this, I guess. That seems much better. LR Janemba for the new category. That could be pretty good, actually. And LR Janemba would be pretty cool. Especially because he has the like semi-farmable super attacks. So obviously the SR Janemba would be featured on his banner. And he'd probably end up pulling absolute tons of him. So, yeah, an LR Janemba could definitely be interesting. Just based on... I haven't watched the movie in a while, though. So I'd be interested to see what sorts of things they would do for his super attack animations. But... because obviously you'd want them to do fresh, updated super attacks, but the first few rounds are going to look impossible. What, this? Yeah, I know, it's like the old Buhan event, isn't it? Where it's supposed to be really hard at the beginning and then you have to go through all of the phases. But LR Super Baby 2. I don't know if we'll ever see any... I mean, apart from Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or Omega Shenron, I don't know if we'll ever see any LRs from GT, because no one really likes GT. Obviously Super Saiyan 4 Goku, maybe. It'd be interesting if they did one like the new Gogeta and Vegeta, where it was Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and then they fuse into Gogeta. But I feel like because they've already done it with the Super Saiyan versions, that they maybe wouldn't do that. I mean, I'd quite like to see just the LR, like LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta together without any of the fusion like stuff. That would still be pretty cool, I think. Okay, so we'll leave Rosé in the front. Let's see how much we're going to get hit for. LR Shadow Dragons, that would actually be pretty cool. In fact, what would be very cool is if they had an LR Shadow Dragons that was like, maybe it could be Omega... no, it would be Sin. Maybe they could have an LR Shadow Dragons that was Sin, Nova, and Ice, and then his transformation mechanic would then be to absorb all of the Dragon Balls and become Omega. That'd be pretty awesome. Wow, so I mean, of course he super attacked Rosé, so we lost tons of health straight away. Because that's exactly what we wanted to see. Right. Right, well, we're definitely going to feed Cell all of those orbs. My Cell is almost completely Extreme Z awakened, but not entirely, so... I guess let's just go for a normal heal because we've got tanks on this rotation, so we don't really need the extra defense just now. They can make his dodge animation look dope and give him an awesome counter mechanic. Yeah, I was thinking that the other day. We really need an extreme card that has counter attacks, because so far it's only the Vegetos and then the Rage Vegetas. Really should have an extreme card that has a counter attack. That would be really cool. But yeah, the Shadow Dragons could be like the Ginyu Force, where it is basically just Sin that you see on the screen, and then all the other ones attack you for his super attack. But then I still think they could do the transformation mechanic, where once that kicks in, he absorbs all of the other Dragon Balls and then becomes Omega. That would be pretty awesome. I'd not thought of that. That is actually cool, because I like the concept of the Shadow Dragons, like the idea that the evil dragons get created from the Dragon Balls, but unfortunately the first like 4 of them, I think, are all really lame and like right, so we'll let you go first. We'll get 21 to go last since she heals with her super attack. Legic is the one unit that should be an extreme counter attack. Stop trying to sell a Legic card. Nobody wants poo-poo GT characters. They should make several henchman groups just like the Ginyu Force. I disagree. I don't think any of those characters are like relevant enough to warrant being cards. Yellow Melon 7777, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. If possible, LR Pride Troopers would be... Yeah, LR Pride Troopers could work, because obviously Jiren and some of the others were pretty hype. But... okay, so we're going to want to put you first. And then Cell can grab all of those. And then we will give... Oh, there you go, perfect. There's a super attack for you as well. Legend, no! LR Shugesh, yeah, that's a good point. The LR for the Lord Shugesh himself. I meant like the free-to-play Ginyu Force where they're a free rainbow. Yeah, I know, but they're just all so bad. Like, at least every member of the Ginyu Force is kind of recognisable, and the Ginyu Force themselves are like kind of iconic. But if they did that for the other groups, where there was like the 5 different cards, one of each colour, and they're all free-to-play, and you could get them all to rainbow, like, nobody knows who the Turles Gru are, apart from everyone refers to that guy as Ballsack Head guy. Like, no one's going to want cards of them, even if they are fully free-to-play, like, rainbow units. That's just odd. I think the Ginyu Force only works because it's the Ginyu Force. So... yeah, hey, on Cacao. Or Kaka, as he actually should be known. Right, so we've got another transformation from Frieza, but he does have type disadvantage now, but I feel like that should be okay. Let's see. See how hard we're going to get hit for here. Oh, and of course he's going to start healing himself. Turles Core, Slug's Henchman, Garlic Junior Servants. Again, I mean, I can't say it's impossible for it to ever happen, but it just seems like, I feel like it's something that they wouldn't bring it out because they know no one's really going to care. Like the Ginyu Force being free to play and everything, people got hyped for them, but I don't think anybody else would really care. Free to play Rainbow Team Bardock, now I would absolutely take that. Make them the non-Great 8 versions, but make them actually relatively decent cards. Oh, sweet. We're getting the Android 21 transformation. Not used to seeing that since we can't pull her on global. So, right. I don't really want to keep Cell on the rotation, but... Well, actually, no, we're going to lose him at the end of this turn anyway, aren't we? So, let's do this. And then this. And then no orbs for Cell, sadly, but... Let's go with those. I like the Team Bardock idea. Maybe not the same as the Ginyu Force, but we deserve proper units for all the henchmen. I mean, do we? Do we deserve them? These weird units that half the people that play the game probably don't even know what their names are. But definitely the Team Bardock idea. That would be pretty good. It's like I like the fact that LR Bardock's super attack shows the rest of the team in the animation, but I would have much preferred an actual LR like Team Bardock, which was the thing that was actually on the LR election. It's actually the thing that I voted for, so I wanted to see the LR Bardock squad. So LR Para Brothers. Oh god. I want all other world characters to come to Dokkan. Hey, I mean, I think before they do that, they need to give the other world warriors that don't have Dokkan Awakenings, they need to get Dokkan Awakenings, because like that Angel Cell and the Angel Frieza, I reckon they could be pretty good with Dokkan Awakenings. Such Doge, welcome to the stream. LR Golden Cooler. Now, yeah, having a Golden Cooler card would be cool. The only problem with that, at least for me, is the fact that if they bring out a Golden Cooler, he will probably be a Heroes card, which means we then won't get him on Global, which is very disappointing. But yeah, I'd absolutely love to see a Golden Cooler card. Hey, get the free level 5 dodge with Golden Frieza. So this is where we can start dealing some actual proper damage, isn't it? Okay, 500,000. I mean, that's not the worst. Now he's going to take the super. That should happen at the same time. New event for medals and Dokkan Awakenings of new summon banner and units. Yeah, that's wow. I mean, that would be nice. Yeah, we can't play as the henchman in other DBZ games except DBZ Heroes, and Heroes only playable in Japan. Yeah, but there's so many. Well, I don't know. Actually, thinking about it, out of like the main series, I don't know if there are many characters who haven't actually been in the game yet, but. Okay, so we want to keep them together because of the Metamorphosis link. And then we'll give you those, and then... Oh, no super attack for Cooler. But we're going to use this, because I'm sure he's going to super somebody, and no, my luck, it'll be Cooler. LR, Frieza, Cooler, and King Cold. Okay, yeah, that would actually be sick. Because even though Cooler and Frieza were obviously never seen together because of the way the Cooler movie worked, that would actually be pretty cool. Even just Cooler and Frieza. Like, it would be cool if King Cold was there as well, but I could definitely be down for an LR, Frieza, and Cooler. And then they have a transformation where they both go gold. That'd be insane. We deserve to have all units. Also, check out the picture I made of all the units. I think you sent it to me. Honestly, I looked at that list and I think there was literally maybe one character on that list that I thought we should actually get. Like, none of the other characters on that I care about at all. But when are we getting LR Honton and Mars Ningen? Well, you'd have to ask Bandai about that. Although saying that, I am going to have a very interesting thing coming up in the next couple of weeks that's kind of along that line. But it depends how long it takes for it to get made, so... Let's grab those, and then Cell can grab all of these. So we're in pretty good shape now. This is basically just like the... Oh, Dokkan mode fail. Yep, I completely didn't even notice that we got a Dokkan attack, so... Fortunately, we're not going to need it, because now that we're on this final stage... Oof. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're definitely not going to need it. So it's just like the old Buhan event where it just gets super easy as long as you can get right to the end. So that's all good. We also deserve a UR Frost. Yeah, we definitely deserve an actual proper Frost card rather than just a summonable SR. Cooler's getting a lot of popularity thanks to Heroes and Fighters. Will he possibly become canon on Dragon Ball Super? I mean, who knows? They've left it kind of late to introduce him because obviously... Broly, they're rewriting his backstory, so there's going to be a reason why he's only showing up now, but I don't know how they could write Cooler into the story and have it make sense that he's been somewhere else all this time and like never showed up. But you never know. Oh, he's stunned, isn't he? So yeah, we just do whatever we want. Dual Dokkan Fest for Broly and Blue Gogeta dual release on both versions. I reckon that is what they're going to do. But I don't think they'll do it released on both versions at the same time. I think it will come out on JP when the movie comes out in Japan, and then a month later when the movie comes out in America, then the banner will come out on Global, is what I think. But you never know. Cooler is awesome, but I really don't care for Golden Cooler. that weird stuff can stay away if it was up to me. Now, see, I love all the like fan what if. All the what if stuff to me is much better than anything from GT. So I'd much rather have Golden Cooler than anything from GT. So Golden Cooler equals lazy writing. I mean, the way it was explained in that like 30 seconds of the 4-minute episode of Heroes, it was very lazy. But Caulifla-san, yeah, more like fan service. I mean, Caulifla-san, you must be a fan of fan service. Come on. Jump Force, I didn't get a beta code for it, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be trying it out. I would probably, to be honest, I would probably stream it if I had gotten a beta code for it. But I did not. I saw a few of our friends asking around to see if they could get one from anywhere. And I didn't see many people having ones to give out. So I would very much like to get a code for it for Xbox One. But I did not get one. So Golden Freezer here, going to finish him off, I think. I do like this super attack. Wow, he did not do as much damage as I expected, but Cooler should be done. Jump Force is alright, very well made game, but for me it's alright. Still hyped for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Want to hear a joke? Diamond Cooler. It's one of the jokes. Actually, somebody at work was joking about, because obviously Frieza gets his new Golden Frieza form. They were joking about, is it Platinum Frieza or something being like the next thing? Silver Cooler. They might as well just do SSJ5 then and SSJ4 Gohan and Broly. It's all so lame, it would ruin it for me. Now see, I like, well no, Super Saiyan 5 is not a thing. That is just the crappy fan-made one and I hate it. But Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and Broly, both of them have been in Heroes. So if they do bring out more Heroes cards, we definitely could see Super Saiyan 4 Broly and Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. I definitely wouldn't be opposed to a Super Saiyan 4 Broly because I like Broly, but I have a feeling that because we're going to get the movie Broly next, we are probably not going to see Super Saiyan 4 Broly anytime soon. But Gucci Cooler, oh god. To be honest, I always wanted to see Super Saiyan 5. It's just a lazy rip-off of Super Saiyan 4 but coloured in white, and it was from back in the day before the internet was really like widespread and everybody knew about spoilers and stuff. So like a lot of people thought Super Saiyan 5 was a real thing for a while. But what if King Cold transformed? Yeah, like a final form King Cold would be pretty awesome. Wooden Cooler. That'd be a bit of a weird one. But okay, so Masked Cooler. Oh yeah, no, they give Cooler a Time Breaker mask. He would be unstoppable. Plastic Cooler. So I reckon we could probably do that multi-summon on the Boo banner. What do you guys think? Are you you guys up for sending me some luck in the chat? And we can do a I've only got the stones that you see here, so can only do the one multi-summon, but who knows, maybe we could have some more luck. I feel like this version of the game owes me some luck after how badly my Android category summons went. So who knows, if we just drop the one multi-summon, maybe we could pull something good. Who's actually on the banner? Let's have a look. So we've obviously got the new Boo, there's a new Hercule, the new Weskai. Physical Super Vegito I don't have on JP. Kid Boo I'm pretty sure I don't have on JP. Janemba I don't have. That new Boo I think I might have. But I definitely wouldn't be opposed to pulling the Janemba because I've got a pretty decent Extreme STR set up if I pull Janemba. Because I've not done any of the Super Battle Road stages on JP because I don't really have any good mono teams. So who knows, but you got this more JP hype like last time. Yeah, if it's anything like the summons we did on the Extreme, the Frieza banner, those were absolutely insane. So let's see if we can get lucky here. In Hercule incoming. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing. He's not the worst, but I see some people sending me some energy. That's what we want to see. Hit the like if you haven't already, and yeah, I guess we will jump in and see if we can actually pull something good. So Frieza is cool, his brother is cooler, and his name is cooler. Cooler has much cooler golden form than Golden Frieza, but not cooler than Diamond Frieza. While Cooler has much cooler What? I also say hi. Hi? Right. Let's do it. See what we get. AC there. With the hands in the sky. Charging that Spirit Bomb. Let's see what animation we're going to get. So we've got Goku, got Gohan, Boo and Trunks. So no special animation to start with. But we are going to go Super Saiyan. So let's see what we can get. So we go 2. Okay, so we only go 2. But I've had multiple SSR pulls on a Super Saiyan 2 before. So not surprised to see that SR Boo, because he is featured. There's a Frost. Cell. Tien. Berta. Gohan. Lobster God praise this loyal servant. Hashtag 2000 Mortals plan. Oh no. Is that the GSSR? Oh no. The AGL Super Vegeta. Oof. That is a big oof. Anything can happen. I wonder if the Frieza race has more stronger than form than gold. Can I bring luck? I mean, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I sense Shaft. Yeah, exactly. Well, we don't really have many other stones, but let's jump in and do a single. I don't really do many summons on my JP. Oh, we got Vegeta. Ooh. Ooh. Could the single be... They should awaken the Int Goten and Tech Trunks. Yes, absolutely. I have both of them rainbowed, so I would definitely love to see them get Dokkan Awakenings. But we didn't go Super Saiyan, so we're not going to get the Vegito fusion. Vegeta is just there to tease. So you get for trash talking all the henchmen. Yeah, apparently. So we just get an SRTN. Oof. Alright, so we're going to get rid of all these SRs. Not them story ones. I really need to go through and sort out my box a little bit better, but because yeah, I've still got SRs left over from the last lot of summons that we did apparently. So I really need to come back and sort this out properly at some point. Well, that'll do. Hype the chat for SRTN. I always wished Cooler was canon. I mean, it's kind of one of those things. Once you get a little bit older and you think about all the different series and stuff of Dragon Ball there are. I know Geekdom says this a lot. Geekdom 101. But, like, what is and isn't canon just doesn't matter. Like, as long as you enjoy it, it doesn't really matter whether it's canon or not. I mean, tons of people obviously love Gogeta. And Gogeta was only in that one movie for like 5 minutes at the end, but everybody loves him, and it doesn't really matter that he's not canon. Like, search for. I'll see if I can get the Battlefield stuff up on the. On the wiki and have a look here. How much does it take to get one LR Metal Cooler? 150,000 gems. No, not SR Whis. I mean, if it was my global, I wouldn't have got rid of them. But do you guys know who that red baby android thing is? Scared me to death when I first watched GP. Yeah, it's I can't remember what it's called now, but it's a weird. Is he created by the guy, Dr. Mew, the guy who later in Hell is one of the, it like helps create Super 17. I think it's that guy. But I can't remember, to be honest. Canon is dumb unless people say Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. Super Saiyan, even red hair like Super Saiyan God is stronger than Super Saiyan 4. But boo Xbox. Yeah, I know. I mean, I might be getting a PS4 for Christmas now, so we shall have to see. I'm very much looking forward to playing things like Bloodborne and God of War that I haven't been able to play up until now because I only have an Xbox. So that's why Gogeta is over in a flash. So what else do we actually have to do on here? I think I did the I've done Boss Rush. Super Battle Road I'm not going to be able to do any of the stages for because I don't have any decent mono teams. Yeah, I need to do more of Cell's EZA when it comes back. I need to awaken Golden Frieza actually, but we need a lot of medals for that. I heard Spider-Man was good. Yeah, Spider-Man actually is definitely a game that I would play. Yeah, let's take it back to an old school banner here and try out the... See if we can actually get a rosé. Hey, there we go. Run Battlefield. I mean, I guess I could have a look at Battlefield. I don't. The problem is I've never gone onto it, and because it's all in Japanese, I am not hugely up on what exactly I'm supposed to do, and it's not going to help the fact that I'm not going to be able to read any of it. But we can definitely have a look at it after this. I will get through this. My mum disowned me when I told her J-Fanta's free-to-play beat Super Battle Road, and I didn't. Understandable, you should perform better than that. Yeah, I mean, that is very impressive. I did watch that video. Yeah, completing the Super Battle Road with a free-to-play team, that is pretty awesome. I mean, when you think about when that mode first came out, people like Nano and Rhyme were just getting bodied, like, left and right. And then, yeah, it's now been completed with a free-to-play team, so... I mean, I guess it is free to play. It was Super Tech using an LR Goku and Frieza friend, wasn't it? And that's just kind of... It goes to show you just how ridiculously good LR Goku and Frieza are. Right, so I know Frieza pretty much always super attacks in the first turn on this event, but that's fine because Cooler's going to take him out. I'm just looking forward to the category Super Battle Roads. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing those. I have Goku and Frieza and I still can't. Wait, what? If you have them, you should easily be able to do Super Tech. Because you just have them as a leader, bring them as a friend. You want to bring, I guess... If you've got any units that are on that category that are Tech, bring them just because they get the bigger bonus. But... yeah, I'll probably do another stream. Well, I'm actually going to do a stream on Sunday night, so I'm going to put this up on my channel schedule. But it's actually my birthday on Monday, so I'm going to do a stream then, and we're going to do some Super Battle Road stuff. So if any of you guys can make it to the stream, it's probably going to be around this sort of time that I'll start on Sunday. So not tomorrow, the day after. Probably around now, maybe in half an hour or so from now, I'm going to be streaming. Just thought it'd be fun to do a stream on my birthday and just mess around and see what we can do. So I might do some Super Battle Road stuff, and if there's any stages that you guys want help, maybe some team building tips, maybe we could go through that and just have like a Super Battle Road masterclass stream. Because I've completed all the stages and I can go through some team building stuff. So happy 18th, yeah, I wish. That'd be pretty good. But yeah, I'll put details up on the main channel page probably tomorrow, just to show what time that it's going to start and everything, because I'm going to start streaming probably just before it hits midnight over here. So at the start of the stream, it will be I hope you start earlier than now, but I'll try and be there. Well, yeah, I'm going to start probably in about 15 minutes or so from now on Sunday, because then it'll be half an hour from when I start until it actually becomes my birthday. So it'll actually turn my birthday while we're on the stream, which I think will be pretty cool. So hopefully any of you who want to be there can make it, and help with LSBR, all of them. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm perfectly happy to go through any of them. I don't have LR, Goku and Frieza, but you can just use them as a friend. I mean, it all depends. The biggest problem with team building guides, though, for Super Battle Road is it just hugely depends on what you've got, because certain units really make some of the stages really easy. Like Ultra Instinct Goku makes Super Int really, really easy, but if you don't have him, then obviously it's not that simple. So, but we'll go through some stuff, and well, you better summon on your birthday or riot. Well, unfortunately, I already got my birthday money from my parents, which I used to get my stones to summon on the Android banner. So I am not actually going to have any stones to do any summons, which is why we'll probably just do a load of Super Battle Road stuff. Because trust me, I would like to do a big summon stream or something, but unfortunately, I don't get paid again until the end of the month, so I'm all out of stones for the time being. So should I try Candy Vegito? So yeah, I used Candy Vegito on my Super Tech team. It is you are relying a lot on RNG, because unfortunately, if he doesn't dodge, he takes a lot of damage. So Hector and friends, hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So Riot got it. Well, I mean, please don't, but I can't stop you, I guess. My head Discord admin leading a riot against me. It's outrageous. Summon, summon, summon. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to, but I don't have any stones or any money to buy stones, so I gave him max dodge. Yeah, I gave mine 15 dodge. I didn't rainbow him, but I gave him enough points to give him like 15 dodge and that. So good, thanks, how are you? Yeah, not bad. At chat, next stream we're going to riot until he does a multi on his birthday. I told you I'm not going to have enough stones to do a multi. I think I've got like, I think I'm back up to like 15 or something on global. So, and I don't like to do singles because obviously multis are GSSR now. So I just realised I have extra tech orbs. Well, that's, you definitely want to put orbs into as many of your units as you can if you're going to try and do Super Battle Road. So right, let's have a look at this battlefield thing then, shall we? Because I'm going to skip this because I'm not going to understand it anyway. What is this? Yep, okay, I don't understand this either. I mean, I'm just going to assume it's the button in the middle. Nope. Did I want to select everybody? Young Knowledge, how's it going, dude? You have a girlfriend, beg. No. Right. So I'm guessing we just pick everyone to bring. Right? I don't know. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Want to know something cool? Maybe pulling LR Goten and Trunks on a single summon on a 3rd anniversary ticket summon. That is pretty damn good. I managed to get an LR Goku Black on the 3-year tickets. So right, so I really don't know how this works. So I guess you have to just make teams out of what you've got, right? And then so I guess we want to try and make a physical team. I don't have a lot of extreme units though, so I do have Gotenks though. Let's do Gotenks, because then we can do Kefla, we can do this Goku, and Kale, the Saiyaman, this Goku, I guess this 18, because she does support. I mean, I'm going to assume that the first stage is not too hard, but let's find out. Is Tech SSJ Future Trunks good? I mean, he's okay. He's definitely not one of the best units, but I don't know what's happening. Let's just go. I'm going to be very interested to look through all this stuff on Global when it comes out and I can actually read everything. So okay, well, I wanted to actually get some super attacks off, so let's do that. And then super attack with Kefla, I guess. Your JP account is very sad. It is very sad. The masked Nintendo. Have you ever pulled two LRs in one multi before? I have not, except for the friend banner, but wow, we definitely made a huge, we definitely underestimated this massively. But yeah, that's the biggest problem with my JP account, is I don't have units that are good for like being secondary leaders and stuff. Just watch Y-Try's vid on Battlefield, he explains everything. I actually do need to catch up with his videos. I haven't watched a lot of other stuff with it in the last couple of days, so I'm just going to hope that the massive amounts of damage that Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks does will carry us through a little bit. I mean, that's a big hit right there. Yeah. How is your Kale and Kefla Unawakened? The event was out a few weeks ago. Because I don't really play my JP, that's the thing. So this is the third stream that I've done in the last 2 or 3 weeks on my JP account. And it is literally the only 3 times I've played it in the last couple of months. Like, I really don't put much time or effort into my JP account. So I probably should actually start doing that, but because yeah, probably not going to survive this turn. If you can beat every Super Battle Road, then Battlefield is easy. Yeah, I mean, on Global, I'm sure it'll be no problem. But Master Ningen, how do you rate Jump Force? I mean, I don't know. I didn't get a beta code, so I haven't had a chance to play it. Visually, I think it looks ugly as hell, but it looks fun. However, if you can make a team for every class and type, so 10 in total, you should be okay. Fair enough. So, okay, I got a stone for doing something. Okay, so we just continue from here, but we don't have the units that we took. Okay, that makes sense. Where is... Why am I... There he is. So take you, take you, take you. Is the free-to-play... Why not sell it for stones on global? I mean... It just gives me something else to do. Get that seal. There you go, let's get some attacks in. You continue to either beat all of Battlefield or lose all 100 units. Okay, fair enough. Is the free-to-play Bulma useful on the team? If you're still talking about the Super Tech, Super Battle Road, then yes, she's very useful. Lyrax says, the tattoo on the Masked Ningen, do you have one like that? I do. The person I got to draw that Ningen art for me, I actually sent them photos of my arm so they could draw the tattoo on the character the same way it is on my arm. So... Oh yes, look at them Cybermen. Oh god. See, we can't get 6 key unless we put a Cyberman first, which I really don't want to do. Because I don't want a Cyberman getting attacked 3 times, that would be brutal. So I guess we'll just have to do this. We'll have to hope that cooler additionals into the super attack, because that's going to be very helpful. Because yeah, at least cooler tanks like a boss. There you go. There you go, cooler. Give me that. Additional super attack. Cyberman carry hype. Yeah, exactly. Got that sweet Cyberman carry. See, if we get a tech enemy, I've got a ridiculously good... whatchamacallit? Super int team. So, that would be nice. There you go. We got some stuff. Warning. So, what we got next? AGL... Actually, I have a very good super tech team, so let's try that. So, actually, yeah, it probably is easier to just sort it by type, isn't it? So, we got the Goku, we got Bardock for sealing, we got Karoli, we got Gogeta. I mean, the solid units kind of run out there. Piccolo is good for tanking, I guess. And then, I guess we'll just bring this guy, just, oh wait, because he's super attack 10. Actually, we need to put him second, because we need him to be the sub leader, don't we? Although I guess, yeah, we could afford to bring one Cyberman just for saving units, but my mate farmed up Bulma for days, then accidentally trained her into physical Bulma and hasn't played in a few days now. The wound is still very open. Oof. Yeah, that is painful. Do you have an idea as to which banner is coming after Android 18 and 21? Unfortunately, we don't know at the moment. Because obviously it was supposed to be Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, and then they gave us the Android category first instead. So your guess is as good as mine. So after Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, it was Future Gohan. So we could still get Future Gohan next, or we could get Vegeta next, because he would have been the next one in the cycle on JP. So it's kind of hard to tell. Probably the Tanabata next. No, see, that won't come. I don't think that will come until Goku, the new Goku, because the new Goku banner came out first, didn't it? And then that banner came afterwards, but still had Goku on it, and then LR Vegito and Gogeta, right? So we don't have any rainbows to give you. Okay. My friend pulled an LR moments ago. Now I am tempted to summon. The banners we still need to get are Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, Lord Slug, Future Gohan, Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, LR Bardock. I mean, yeah, in terms of actual Dokkan Fest banners, it's just Vegeta and Gohan and then Full Power Goku. I hope we get Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta for Christmas because I don't care about the rest. Yeah, that's fair enough. Does anyone even care about Physical Future Gohan? Because I always forget that card and category exists. Yeah, unfortunately, he is very underwhelming. The only reason I actually even care about his banner is the fact that it's going to have Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on it. So, we want... I definitely want more dupes for him, but... yeah, now Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would be better, Mystic. I agree. I really want Physical Future Gohan. If I don't pull him, I'm going to cry in a corner. Unfortunately, he's really not that good a unit. Like, I'm definitely not going to go crazy trying to summon for him. So we got Bojack, or we got you. STR. Do I have a good STR team? Let's have a look. No, not really. In fact, I don't know if any of these guys even have STR leader skills. AGL. I mean, we've at least got the Vegeta, so... I mean, let's try it, I guess. I'll clean the corner for you. It'll be too much, it'll flood the world. I mean, like I said, I'm probably just going to do a couple of summons on that banner just for a video, but, I mean, I'm ideally only going to be going for the dupes for Bardock, so... They really nerf a lot of Gohans, just like the anime does. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I know I should have put Vegeta first, although knowing my luck, he wouldn't have countered it anyway, so... Wow, we had like no health. I mean, kind of out of AGL units now. Yeah, let's bring an Extreme Tech team and see how that does. Yo, Omnitoast, how's it going, man? We're just trying out some Battlefield for the first time, but considering my JP account is very, very underwhelming, we are having some struggles. But the truth is probably going to spend 700 stones and say he barely used any. 700 stones is like peanuts for the truth. Wow. I would definitely like to be in a position to do thousands of stone streams. That would be pretty great. Broly, see, we don't really... Ideally, we don't want to give Broly tons of orbs, but why not? Oh, yeah, it's because of this. It's because of the sub leader thing, isn't it? Yo, Ginger, how's it going, dude? We are... wow. Just get taken out. You should probably awaken and train up your units. I probably should, but again, because this JP account is my side account that I never really play, I never really thought I would be doing something like Battlefield on this account. But I just figured we would check it out just for the sake of the stream, just as something to do. Somebody said they wanted to see it, so I guess... So if I put you as the secondary, so then you give a 90% boost as well as the Super Saiyan 3 category. I mean, this team should crush it, so get wrecked. Yeah, I absolutely got wrecked. That was yeah, don't worry. When it comes out on global, we're going to be crushing this event, but until then, it's my JP account is not prepared for this kind of punishment, unfortunately. So I re-rolled and got 4 tech cells, a lot better than this account. I mean, I don't know about that. I got some pretty good units on this account, at least recently. I got a decent Super Saiyan 4 team. I got a decent Fusions team. I got a pretty solid Extreme team now. That's the only problem is I've got those couple of teams that are good, and then the rest of the units are all pretty garbage. So I mean, Super In is pretty good as well. Chat, if you're missing leads for certain types, buy the barbershop leaders because they awaken into 70% leaders. How do you re-roll? So re-rolling is basically just delete your account and then start a new one and start all over again, and you just use all the stones that it gives you at the start, and if you don't get good stuff that you want, you just do it again. But one of the best ways to do it is to download an emulator, like an Android emulator like Nox, so you can download a separate like standalone version, because obviously then you don't have to delete your main account. But I mean, the thing is, if you've been playing it for a little while and you have loads of good stuff, there's no point re-rolling because you have to start all over again. So right, so STR, I guess if we take 21, he's on the Android category, he's on the Android category. Cell has his secondary leader skill is STR unit related, so we could at least take this guy. And then I guess we just throw them on there just for fun and see what happens. Right, so oh god, this is not the ideal first rotation. I guess we'll have to do this. At least sell super attacks early, so 21 does heal as well, but of course she's in the last slot, so yo Flame, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're probably going to be winding down very soon. We're just trying out Battlefield. I just realised how many health bars this guy has as well. Jesus. So it's probably all going to be over right here. Although if Vegeta... No, that isn't enough to super attack. I was going to say, if we could get the stun, that'd be nice. But well, at least he still tanks well. So I need another 270 days or so to get LR Spirit Bomb Goku. The wait is real. Yeah, I think I'm about to hit 800 days. So I've still got like 200 days to go. So quite a long time for me still as well. Right, 21 with your multiple dupes. You are here to give us some health back with your super attack. And then Cell is not going to get a super attack, but let's see what kind of damage 21 can do. The Cyberman for the win. I know, right? Yeah, see, look at that. Tanking like a boss. And then her attack stat almost 1,000,000. Can we get a crit? Wow, 1.4 mil. 21 the only one putting in work on the team. Well, at least Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta can still tank. He's not going to super attack though. And I feel like the Cyberman's probably going to get bodied at the end there. But yeah, even Rose getting hit pretty hard. So 75 damage. You go, Cyberman. Woo! 51? Jeez. Okay. So 21 can grab all of those. I mean, with the amount of damage that we've done to him so far, we're obviously not going to do it. So, Ultra Instinct Cyberman for the win. Yeah. That's what he needs. He needs to tap into that Ultra Instinct power. Oh no. Super attack. Level 3 dodge? No. Well, 40k is not the worst for her, but that does mean we are basically dead. Can't wait for the 777-day Hercule meme. Been saving up tech Hercules for him. Yeah, I need to... I got him fairly recently. I'm still in the process of putting together... I was going to put together a showcase video for him, and then all the Android stuff came out. So, oof, that hurts like Truce won it. Yep. I mean, I don't really have... I can't really put together a team out of what we have here, so I guess we're just going to back out. But we got some stuff. I mean, we got a few stones out of it and some battlefield gems, so... Let's end it off with a couple of singles. Why not? We'll do 2 singles and then that is going to be the end of the stream. So let's see if we can actually get something at the end here. I mean, only Goku to start with is not exactly the best sign. So, and we stayed base as well. Wow. The shaft continues. Well, at least we got this Evil Boo, the one that now has an awakening. I mean, that's something, right? But so just Trunks. Wow. Hercule incoming. Okay, well, we're still base and we only got Trunks. Well, here we go. And we stay base again. So, unless we get a screen crack, that is GG. Or a fake out. But I don't think Thouser can be a fake out. No. Well, there you go. So, managed to get our villain team sorted out, but no luck on any of the summons, unfortunately. But there you go. So that is going to be it for this stream on the JP account. So like I said, stay tuned. I'll put up the details of the time on the main page of the channel. It'll be Sunday night as far as UK time. So for those of you that are in America, it'll be Sunday afternoon. For my birthday stream, and we will do some Super Battle Road team building and stuff like that. Like, I want to do Super Physical with an all Majin Buu category team, because that is a thing you can do now that we have the LR Saiyaman 1 and 2. So that should be interesting. How often do you stream? I don't really have a set schedule. I just kind of do them as and when. So like when big new events come out, like Easy A's and stuff like that, I always stream those. And then other than that, I normally just try and stream when I have some free time, like today. So, but yeah, so that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for coming out to the stream, and everyone who either joined the channel today for the first time or is a regular. And thanks a lot to LR Flame for the donations as well. So that is going to be it for this one. I have been the Master Ningen. Hit the like button if you haven't already, if you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.